Hey you guys, I feel like the new year is coming up, so here we are talking about self-motivating things before the new year's. So I'm 23, my name is Nahla, and I'm going to be talking about 20 things that I wish I would have known before turning 23. And these are just random things that came to my mind, but I feel like if I can express these things, then it'll be able to help you. So number one, keep up your hygiene. And I shouldn't even have to say this, but if you have a morning routine and a night routine, your middle of your day and etc. will be so great for you. So make sure you're washing your face, cleaning your body, and I don't have to say it again. Number two, smile when you feel like you want to cry. And I just want to say this because sometimes we sweat the little things, but you don't always have to sweat the little things. You can just smile. Number three, save your money. And this may be hard, but if I give you a penny, I'm going to be down a penny. If I hold my penny and I can hold my penny, then I'm going to hold my penny. Right? Try to save your money. Four, learn something hard. And recently, for example, for me, I learned how to code and I learned how to build websites. And 2 years ago, I would have thought that was hard. So the fact that I know a little bit of something about that and I did my research, it kind of gives me a self of confidence when it comes to learning new things because I won't feel like it's hard. It just feels like it's something that I need to look into. Five, eat high energy foods. I'm today's years old because, I love me some McDonald's and I love me some, food. But you can look up the pyramid. It's on Google and you can see what food you're eating and where it falls on the pyramid. So, number six, control your breaths. It just feels way better when you breathe. 7, you don't always have to go. Now, if you know the blueprint of your friends' events or parties or clubs, you don't always have to do it every Friday. You don't always have to do the same routine. So tell your friends no, you don't want to go. 8, leave the house clean. When we like to, I'm over here speaking, I got laundry right now, but when we wash our clothes and we don't fold our laundry on time, let's make sure that we at least do some of our chores and make sure we leave the house straight and nicely and clean. Also, leave the house dressed comfortably and nice. You are in your 20s, you're always supposed to look good. Come on, you're not gonna get this time back. So look good while you can now and do it in a comfortable way. 10, boys are always around. They're always around. They're always going to be around. So don't let one block you from the next. We're going to talk about that later. But 11, look your best. And I already said that. So 12, stock up on happiness. Whatever makes you happy. Friends make you happy. Going on a break, going to the beach, riding a bike, going to the gym. Do most of that. Stock up on it. And then when you go home and you relax and you get in your zone where nobody's around, you're happy and you're content. Stock up on happiness. You cannot get enough of it. 13, leave the to-go plates. Leave the to-go plates when you go on dates. Listen, there's going to be more of that. This is going to get into our dating segment, but we're going to talk about that later. Just leave the to-go plates, okay? If you order too much, this is a date. This is a conference. This is not for you to stock up and go home and do all that extra stuff. So leave the to-go plates at home. And eat all that you want to eat there. Number 14, don't address haters. They're not paying you and you're not paying them. The fact that you're not paying a hater is kind of like, why are you even addressing them? 15, tell your friends no. Like I said, you don't always have to go. Number 16, don't over argue. You don't need to overdo it. The point of arguing is to make somebody mad. If you really, really want to make them mad, then argue. If you don't really want to make them mad, then, cry. 17, consistency. For all my procrastinators, I am a victim of it as well. If we stay organized, which is the next step, we won't be really procrastinating and we'll have consistency, right? But if we have clutter, so you need to declutter, you're not going to have organized space and you're not going to have an organized area. So make sure you put the time out to clean. And then my last but not least is read. And this is not hard for me. I'm a reader. I'm a big advocate at reading. So that's not a problem for me. But some people don't like to read, and I just don't understand that, because where are you getting your information from? If you're getting it from social media all the time, it's kind of like, why? But if you're reading books and you're listening to authors and you're just understanding the language, it's just fine. It's really fine. But anyways, those are my tips. All the 20 things that I would have wanted to expected for myself at that age. But we're growing, we're living. This is our time to lock in. Lock in. What you do now is going to affect later, right? So lock in. Anyways, thanks for watching. My next video is going to talk about dating and some things I know about dating. It's going to be about getting over like a breakup or just something like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to tap in though. I'm going to let y'all know what I feel about it. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video, if you know what I mean.